Hi, welcome to Party Food Hero. I'm Aaron. Today we're doing the second part of the holiday truffle series. So today we're going to be making a peanut butter chocolate truffle that is so good. I kind of got the idea for peanut butter chocolate truffles when me and my friend Kirk, when we were very young, his mother made these peanut butter chocolate truffles, and we took them down to the garage and we ate them all, and his mom got so mad at us. I want to publicly apologize, Shanna, for eating all of the chocolate peanut butter truffles. They were delicious. I'm sorry. If you're ever in town during the holidays, I'll make you some to make it up for you. So delicious, super easy to make. Let's go check it out.
All right, you're gonna take your peanut butter and you are gonna add a lot of powdered sugar. I know that seems like a lot, and the reason it seems like a lot is because it's a lot. I don't even know exactly how much I put in. Essentially, what you have to do is this. You add a bunch of powdered sugar like that, and then you mix it all in, and then as soon as it becomes malleable, it just doesn't stick really badly to your hands when you're trying to make a ball. You have put enough powdered sugar in it. Now, like I said, I don't know the exact measurements, but that's just how I do it. It's kind of different, probably different with every type of peanut butter that you would use. If you're using like a more of a natural peanut butter, it's probably going to be even more powdered sugar because it's even more oily, or maybe not. I don't know. I'm not a scientist, but essentially that's what you got to do. You kind of put it in, you mix it all together, and then once it's not sticking really bad to your hands, you're ready to put it out into the refrigerator and let it cool down for at least a couple of hours. That's going to make it a lot easier to make balls so you can make your delicious truffles. So I will show you the end product once I have finished doing this, what it should look like. So that's what you're looking for. A little bit lighter, and then not as sticky, like I said. And then it's still going to be a little bit sticky, but not as sticky, so that you can still kind of work with it. But at this point, again, you want to put it in the refrigerator, let it cool down quite a bit, and then you're going to roll these into balls. And after they are done cooling in the refrigerator, you are going to form them into balls, roll them into balls like that. And if you notice that it's still a little too sticky for you, you can either let it cool down a little bit more in your refrigerator or just add a little powdered sugar to help with it from sticking. But yeah, you might get a little bit of peanut butter residue on your hands, but that's all part of the fun of making these truffles for your friends. When you're done making the balls, you want to put them back into the refrigerator and get them nice and cold. If you try adding them to the hot melted chocolate and they're not completely cold, they have a tendency to kind of melt and flatten out. So just make sure that they're really cold. If you do make one and noticing that it's flattening out, just go put it back in the refrigerator, let it cool down even more, and then try it again. And this is the technique for doing it. I'm sure there's a better technique for coating these in chocolate, but this is what I do, and it works fine, and they're great. And then once you're done with all of the peanut butter balls getting coated in chocolate, you put it back into the refrigerator to let it cool down. That only usually takes about like 10 minutes. And then you're gonna drizzle it with a little bit of white chocolate. I always make the Oreo and peanut butter truffles at the same time. That way you can use all the leftover chocolate for drizzling the different ones. And I like to use a fork when I'm doing the little chocolate drizzle. It seems to work pretty well and kind of evenly distributes the white chocolate on top of the chocolate peanut butter truffles. Again, if there's a better way to do this, I would be more than happy to hear about it. Leave it in the comments down below if you have a better / easier way of doing this. But yeah, there you go. That's all you got to do. And then you let that cool, and then you give them to your friends, and they have the greatest Christmas ever because these are so darn delicious.
All right, now for my favorite part of the video, I get to eat the peanut butter chocolate truffles. Now, super easy. What is it, like 4 ingredients if you include the chocolates. So good, so delicious, amazing. Your friends and family, if you give these to them, are going to love you even more. Or if they don't appreciate them, eat them yourself, and you'll love it. You'll love yourself. So here we go. All right, so let's take a bite of this. Not the prettiest looking truffle. I probably could have cleaned this up a little better, but this is just for this eating part. I'll make them look a little prettier when I hand them out. So here we go. Those are so good. Okay, so first thing, you'll need a glass of milk with this. Nice cold glass of milk. These babies are rich. It's like the best Reese's Pieces you've ever had. They're so good. They're really good. I used to use creamy peanut butter, and if you want to, you can. But the crunchy peanut butter gives that little bit of texture in there. It makes it so good. You get a little bit of that chocolate as well, but that peanut butter filling is just, it's so good. It's delicious. You definitely need to make these. Like I said, you can make them for your friends and family or make them for yourself. They're amazing. So, if you like the video, if you learned something new, don't forget to hit the like, subscribe, notification bell. Follow us on Instagram, at Party Food Hero. Go to the website, partyfoodhero.com. We have tons of awesome recipes that is going to make you the hero of your party. So, have yourself a happy holidays and a happy new year, and enjoy these while you can, because you're going to do your little New Year's resolution like I am and try and lose the 5 to 45 pounds you gained this year. So there we go. And remember, be the Party Food Hero. Let's make that 45.3 pounds.
Be the Party Food Hero.
So good.